Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. I am the World's Address, and I am back from vacation. I had a lot of fun, spent a lot of time with my family, got to see some relatives that I haven't seen in a long time, but I am back and itching to play some games. We are playing Dead Cells. Now I know I did a couple of episodes before I went on vacation, but in between that time and now, they have released version 1.0. So, we are gonna start a brand new save. I did play a little bit with it to kind of get an idea of things that might be a little bit different. So, save slot 3 is our active. We're gonna start a brand new game. We are in the prison quarters. The lucky prisoners had a window in their cells. They ended up something about the miasma. I should have read a little bit faster. Alright, here we are. So we've jumped, primary weapon. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Yes. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it. But you're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. Alright, so you don't talk, you're the silent protagonist. Go ahead and pick up this bow and arrow. You didn't talk in the, in the early access version either. I am slightly out of practice in both playing games, because I played a little bit of things here and there in my time away, but I didn't do any talking while I was playing them. It was mostly just silent, normal gameplay. So, if I go quiet for a little bit, I apologize. It is amazing how you can get used to kind of doing a constant stream of consciousness while you're talking, and then it only takes about a week to forget, to get out of practice. Alright, so we don't have this rune yet. We can tickle it. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. But it doesn't do anything. Teleport back to here. Work our way up. Ha ha ha. Our first treasure chest. Lightning electric whip. It automatically targets nearby enemies, and it ignores shields, and it gives me plus 50% damage on a target. I don't really... Wait, what did that say? Invert. Nope. Okay, whatever. I don't really want the electric whip. It's a cool weapon, it's just not for me. It does not mesh with what I guess my playstyle is with this game, so. Can't go up there. So we'll keep going this way. I haven't played a lot of new games in my downtime, but I have been watching a bunch of new games. There's a game called Death's Gambit that just came out today. That is what is today? I don't even really know. August the 14th. And it looks like a lot of fun, and it definitely looks like something that I'm going to be interested in playing. It's pixel graphics-y, it's I think it's a roguelike. I have purposefully not read a whole lot about it because I like being surprised with games. I like going into stuff a little bit blind. I think it makes a lot more fun for me. I haven't watched any videos on it except for the trailers. Ah. Oi now. I don't really want the Frost Blast right now. It's not going to be helpful in this first run-through. Now, Dead Cells is a game that just over and over again, you're going to run through, you're going to get more stuff each time you run through. You're going to die. You're going to come back, run through it again, go faster this time. Hey, we got this guy. No, and I've never used a shield. It's not my thing. But you learn something each time you die. Oh, and this I think is new. So when you run into, I'm going to use my mouse. Nope. Okay. The mouse only comes up when you have a, yeah. All right, whatever. So when you run into this configuration of lights, of candles, you're near a place where you can kind of learn some stuff. There's something hidden here. Hey, Monster Eye. Awesome, that gives me back up to full. Writing. A prisoner scratched some words on the wall. Why? Filling the prison with the message is unfinished. So, you get to learn a little bit here and there about what's happened. And now we've made it to the next area, the Promenade of the Condemned. Just like in the last time, the areas all still have that passage between where it pauses your time, and you get to beat the Collector. Well, look who it is. I'm the Collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company around here. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful little items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me, and I will introduce you to some more experimental items. Alright. So, my first obvious choice, well, also, if you lean out of here and then talk to him one more time, it'll show you, I got that blood sword. But I can't get it until, for whatever reason, it's locked. So you can only put them in to health flask. Hooray! And then this unlocks, it'll unlock the blood sword, it unlocks recycling, and I'm gonna want gold reserves. So that'll be the next thing that I work towards. Now I want that health flask because it helps me heal, obviously. And then we get to talk to Julian. Let's hold it. I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. Great. Now I've been using this. Oh. I just realized this. The Igdor Olas Liox. It's YOLO. You only live once. That's something. We get that. That way if we die, we do come back. Now, it doesn't give us a full set of hit points. It only gives us about half-ish. But I've only got one mutation. So you can look at this pile of corpses. Funny. They look a little like me. Oh. Yeah. So when you die... So the fiction here is that when you die, you get dropped down that pipe, you fall on this pile of corpses, or your body does. Your essence goes back to the beginning, and then he mines mutations from the bodies. Don't need that. So, we're going to go to the Promenade of the Condemned. And I think, like I said in the last time, this game is great for speedrunners. There are speedrunning doors where they are only open for a certain amount of time before they close forever during that run. I've managed to make it through a couple in my practice playthrough that I was kind of getting myself back into playing. But they're always filled with awesome stuff. So let's get to it. The charming countryside atmosphere of the forest has given way to a less wholesome ambiance. Yeah. Yes, it has. I don't want to do that. I'd rather... Whoo! Ha 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 ha! Made it. And you can look back. There's nothing... There's usually nothing in there. So, more than likely, down here is a time door. Oh, yep. And it's closed. Not surprised. I did take my time getting through here. More than likely, the next time I die, I will move at a much quicker speed. This closed 2 minutes and 19 seconds ago, which means I would have had to have gotten here at the 2-minute time frame. Not gonna lie, that's why I haven't gotten many of them. You have to be super fast. But being really fast in this game is a double-edged sword. So you get all the things from those great doors. But you don't get as many upgrades. Or you can miss out on more upgrades. So you can kind of play it however you like. If you want to explore and get everything you can out of the level, you have to realize that you're not going to get everything you can out of the level because you're not going to... I can't do anything with these yet. You rub it, and that's it. I don't have that rune yet. Sorry. But you're not going to get everything out of the level because you won't be able to go certain places. Oh. Hey, you there! There's water running through my cell. Yes. I think something in the water touched my leg. Oh, snap. Oh, that's a dead guy. Nope. And now there's silence. Huh, okay. That's weird. Kind of sad and creepy. And we're just going to take the teleporter back up to here. So that saves us a lot of time. Ah, here we go. We get to pick something. Shoots an arrow in front of you whenever I do the firebrands, or... Oh, yeah, we're totally going to do that. That's a better grenade. So whenever I kill something with this grenade, their remains will explode. Now, can't do anything. Can't tickle him. So I have to go through here. I have to go through the cross. And sometimes the cross is good stuff. Sometimes the cross is a puzzle, I have found. This time, however, the cross is... Shoot. This time the cross is an elite. I get him? Oh. Come on. No, no, no. I know. Son of a gun. got him. Okay. Elite archers suck. And that's going to give me the Vine rune. It's a permanent rune. So now, even if I die, I've got that rune. No matter what. So, like I was saying, the elite archers suck because they have that double arrow. The way to beat archers more often than not, and we'll just, is to duck. You can duck under their arrows and shoot them with your own arrows, and you're fine. The elite archer kind of sucks because you can't duck under 2 of his things. You have to go over top or have something that... Oh, damn. Have something that will block or freeze him or something along those lines. Whew. Ah. I have never gotten the gardener's key. It's probably, if I were to hazard a guess, it's probably in one of the time doors. Because you need the keys to get up through here, and I have never gotten one. However, I am going to show you some speedrun strats. Here we go. Because I am almost dead, and I can't take the time. Statue of the King of the Island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? That's a good point. I'm going to go with... we're actually going to go with survival for reasons that will be seen a little tiny bit later. Man, this is going to go rough for me because that guy teleports. But I don't think he can teleport all the way up here. Whew! Take a minute to catch my breath, and into the ramparts we go. That got dicey. That could have gone really, really bad. I would have had to start over from the beginning. And for anyone wondering, you can just open a door. You don't have to destroy it. But I like that, so whatever. Alright. Awesome. We are going to get the blood sword, because it's actually a really good one as well. And with the 5 souls we have left, we are going to start Health Flask 2. Health Flask 2 gives us a secondary health flask, and that is super duper useful. Now, it's a higher DPS, plus 25% damage. It causes bleeding, and it's plus 15% damage for if I hit him in the back. And I do try to do that as often as possible. And I have 2 mutations available because I utilized this. Now, the YOLO mutation, you literally only get it once. So I'm going to do Necromancy, and I'm going to do probably this guy combo. Now I'm doing these. You only get 3 mutations total. Probably going to go with the hit point one at some point. But right now, we're doing this. And we are going to fill up our flask and restore our hit points. And now we have the blood. The blood sword, which is a nice one. I like it. Alright. Here we go. Once some poor sod tried to escape over the ramparts. He died of exhaustion during the climb, so the guards left his body on the wall to make sure everyone got the message. It's a pretty good message. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit better through the ramparts. But what we really need to do is we need to work on getting better stuff. Because after the ramparts is the boss battle. And I can tell you right now, having beaten the boss one time, I'm not ready. I don't have the right gear. Gear makes your character in this game, for sure. When I beat the boss, I had 2 sets of the wolf traps. One on left trigger, one on right trigger. And I also had, the firebrands as my main weapon. Ah, crap. And my secondary weapon, I think I had the ice blast because that froze him as well. And I just kept chucking those firebrands at him as many times as possible because they do damage over time and I can be farther away. Huh. Okay, well, that doesn't open. Hoop. So, right now, as far as I am concerned, I am not geared up correctly to beat the boss. At all. I'm actually doing very well in comparison to some of my other playthroughs, though, especially considering... Oh, hello. Oh, that's much, much better. Yes. That's a better sword. Now, it doesn't give me that plus 15 damage on the hits from the back, but if we look at it... So, it's plus an extra 50% damage, it causes the bleeding, and it's a 25% damage to a stunned target, and I'm doing a lot of stun strikes. So... Dang it. Can't do anything with that yet. So it's definitely the way to go. But I need to be better geared, and I need to be better... Do some more brutality increases. I need to be better upgraded as well. That closed 3 minutes and 33 seconds ago, which means it closed at, what, 8 minutes? Yeah. I didn't even get in here until 9 minutes, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, hell. Like I just said a minute ago, elite undead archers are my least favorite of the elite. Nope. Just kidding. Ah, and I forgot that they do that once you get them to... Oh, no! No! Oh! Ah, that doesn't kill you. Oh, I made it. Okay. Aha. Downward smash covers it in oil. Yeah, we'll switch that out. Now, this is a better version of Frost Blast. So it freezes the enemy in front of you. The highest level applies in terms of damage. It increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. And you get 30% damage to a bleeding target. And the victim emits a toxic cloud. So it deals a lot of damage to stuff around them. And it does that toxic cloud when they die. So we're gonna we're going to do this. It does limit our range, however. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to make it to the next area. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. But I do know that I need to explore as much as possible. Ah, good. Now, let's see what we have here. Definitely ought to go with a ice grenade. Slow down after thaw, spreads to nearby enemies. That's going to be super useful. Perfect. Oh, this guy also talks, I think. What do you need? Are you going to buy something or what? So, he just buys things, or he just sells things to you, which is great. It's very useful. It's a quick, easy way to... Dang on it. Oh, hey, stop that. He's a quick, easy way to get some gear that you might have missed out on. Usually the way out is down. Ah, fudge! Yep. I just got ram-jammed twice, and I lost 20 cells. Which is a bummer. I could have used that. But what it does do is take me back to the prisoner's quarters. I re-inhabit a new body. Not sure where they come from, the bodies. Back already? Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? One could get to thinking that the island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Yeah, so I get this dead man's bag. It's got quite a bit of gold in it. So if you do a little bit of like double jumping, you can kind of check stuff out. Now, this guy in the background that's dead, this gigantic dude, I don't know if he becomes a boss later. That would not surprise me at all, to be quite honest with you. But I kind of hope not, because he's a big guy. And you know what? I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We're going to be doing a couple of shorter episodes for the first little bit to try and get back to my posting schedule. I've been gone for a little over a week, and I don't really have any buffer, so I'm kind of trying to make some. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to drop in and see what I'm up to, and I appreciate you guys coming back after I did take a bit of a hiatus to go on vacation. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are the best. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.